I've been doing carnivore, strict carnivore, so zero carb for 107 days. So that's about 15 weeks, and today is a Monday. And I decided to make a list of everything that I've noticed that's changed or things that I didn't even realize before. So here's some of it. And there's, so far I've got 18, but it's adding up. So let me start with the first one. Number one, I've noticed that I'm sleeping better. I didn't sleep better for about the first 2 months. I was kind of having really erratic sleep prior to being on carnivore. I didn't sleep well for years, especially when I was in like my 40s and 50s. I'm in my 60s now, and I started working on my sleep to be more ritualistic about it, like going to bed at the same time and waking up at the same time. But when I switched over to carnivore, it got really bad at first, where I was up like 3 or 4 times at night. I was going to the bathroom all the time. I think a lot of it was I didn't quite have my electrolytes right. Maybe I was taking too many, not enough at first, and then taking too much. I'd get some leg cramps and then some feet cramps, and I learned that if you're cramping, you're probably taking too much, and I was adding to it. So I decided to stick around, I make homemade electrolytes around 1 teaspoon, just that would be like putting salt on my meat. And probably in the last 3 weeks, I have been sleeping terrific and consistently. I've slept through the night. I haven't gotten up to go to the bathroom or anything. It's amazing. I cannot remember the last time I've done that and when it was really consistent. So I'm very grateful for that. Number 2, I never go hungry. If I'm hungry, I eat. It doesn't mean that I don't get hungry, but I never go hungry. Like I'm not trying to diet and starve myself and go on to these really long fasts. There's nothing wrong with fasting if that works for you. I'm not quite ready for that stage yet, but I'm not hungry. What amazing that you can lose weight and not be hungry. I'm not starving. I love that. And I'm not binge eating anymore. I think a lot of the yo-yo dieting and the way carbs trick you and keep you hungry, make you hangry, make you have cravings because there could be so addicting that I'm not going on these binge eating. And I think a lot of us who experience with carrying a lot of extra weight, I don't know if this is you, but a lot of my friends, is that we will binge, and sometimes it can be pretty bad. But I don't have any temptation. The food's not in my house. I don't care about it. Number 3 is cravings are gone. So I know in the beginning when you're still adapting or you're going from low carb and you're lowering the carb, but you're still eating carbohydrates, or maybe you're eating some artificial sweeteners, I noticed that I was having some like LMNT, the electrolyte, and just that little bit of sweetener in the beginning was keeping my craving going for wanting something sweet. So I was craving different variety of foods. So I decided to cut that out. I think it was like week 3 or 4. And then now I have no sweeteners, no sweet anything. And I don't crave anything. I had cravings that were physical at first, but later I got cravings that were psychological. Like my mom made the best macaroni and cheese. I don't care. No one can make the best macaroni and cheese, not as good as my mother's. And even if you do make the best mac and cheese, I will never know because I'm not going to eat it. I don't even want it. That's such a great feeling. But, there's some memories, that of social events when we were kids, holidays, of all the delicious food. And so that psychological craving was there for quite a long time, several months, but that's not even there anymore. I don't know, I just don't care. If you are eating carbohydrates or you're hanging on to something a little bit sweet, that will affect your cravings. It will keep them going. So I decided for myself, you do what's best for you, was to completely let go of anything that tasted sweet. The only thing I crave is like salt and fat and steak and bacon. Oh, I love bacon. And that's pretty much what I eat. And I only crave it when I'm really hungry or I need nutrients. So that's the top 3 things that I've noticed, and come back for more because I've got 18 and the list may be growing. What have you noticed?